Hey, inspirational guidance tarot here. Ebony here to do messages for Gemini. What's going on, Gemini? I hope all is well with you. Okay. If you like the content, please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe to the channel. Helps the channel to grow, helps me to evolve, bringing more to the channel as well as myself. Alright, even if it doesn't resonate, I'm still hoping that something here you can use as some type of guide. Alright, or some information that you could take along the way if you find yourself in a situation or a circumstance like that. Alright, so what do you need to know? Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. It's coming up, it's coming up. Sure, went by. It's gone. It's gone. So years is down. Year down. Another year down. What do you need to know, Gemini? And I'm pulling it. The 8 of Air. Under the deck is the King of Water. Are you feeling mentally trapped when it comes down to a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? Is it some type of emotions here? It's water. Feeling trapped by something. You're in your head. You're thinking a lot. What to do, how to do it, where to go. Okay, are you dealing with someone like this? This is you or this is them. Check it, how it would resonate. Alright, let's get to the nitty gritty. Let's see what's going on. Let me see. 8 of Air. 8 of Air for Gemini. Let's get the Air for Gemini. Spiritual strength. Conflict and defeat. Okay. You're needing the spiritual strength when it comes down to getting out of your head, when it comes down to the thoughts. You could have been defeated by this person, this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They could feel defeated. All right, this is what you need to know. So somebody here feels defeated. They need the spiritual strength. They're in their head about something. It could have been a connection with you. A judgment call could have been made. They're needing spiritual strength, okay? Gemini. They is beat down. They need spiritual strength, okay? Whoever this is. Change is happening for them. A lot of change. We got conflict and defeat. Alright. Third eye chakra. Yeah. All up in their head. They may have received a message, Gemini. 8 of Air for Gemini. 8 of Air for Gemini. Oh, that is too many. We is not about to do that. But we will take this one. 6 of Wands. Victory. So when I see conflict and defeat, and I see 8 of Air, and I see spiritual strength, you would think victory would be upright. I mean, victory would be in reverse. But it's upright because this is what somebody feels defeated by. That somebody here is having victory. Give me more than 6 of Wands for Gemini. 6 of Pentacles with the Devil. Reversed. Somebody here is having victory. So somebody's in their head about you, Gemini, or you, them. About them having victory. Equal give and take. Coming out of a toxic situation. Alright, some type of toxicity could be with the Capricorn. So somebody could be in their head about how victorious they are by balancing things out, by coming out of a toxicity, some toxic connection, drug addiction, whatever this is. And they're having a spiritual strength. Okay, somebody here could be thinking a lot about moving forward towards you. Okay, moving very slowly. The King of Pentacles. Okay. You could have been in some type of connection with this person. You could have been in a marriage with this person. Somebody here could be thinking about how slowly they want to move to you, or how slowly they were moving when it comes down to being wealthy, when it comes down to getting stable, okay, in some type of connection or some type of marriage, because there was some toxicity here. I guess it was, right? This is a tower moment here. All right, it's a tower moment approaching, or it's a tower moment that already occurred when it came down to this connection. And somebody here is looking at how much they were charging forward, how much they need to charge forward. Somebody here is focusing on all the challenges, okay? And it could be, again, look, King of Cups, because we have the King of Cups over here at the bottom of the deck, all right? And it was a lot of conflict. It could have been people, places, things, a lot of people getting in the way, okay, when it came down to investing. And it was a decision that somebody here needs to make, or is a decision that somebody made. Okay, because this is all in somebody's mind. So I'm thinking that this has taken place. All right, a decision somebody made. They were being very defensive. Okay, sneaky, getting away with something. Okay, getting away with collaboration with somebody else, other people. Okay, getting away with, because after that we have the Empress too. So that's getting away with collaborating with other people when it comes down to wish fulfillment. Okay, it could have been someone who is pregnant. All right, but however you see fit, it was a burden. It was challenges. Okay, it was a lot of challenges when it came down to the emotions, when it came down to the love, when it came down to offering of the cup, when it came down to being at peace, because the Queen of Cups is at peace. You know, she's very intuitive. He or she, very intuitive. Yeah. So it was a burden. It was challenges. It was too heavy. Okay. Somebody here could have been holding on and holding back. Okay. When it came down to communicating, or when it came down to a Queen of Swords, could have came down to you. Gemini, they could have held back from you. Okay. And left you looking like this. And decided they were going to rush off and they were going to be successful elsewhere. Moving the calmer waters with somebody from their past. And that's what ended the cycle. Or will. Smoke and mirrors. Illusions. Options. Decided they was going to leap off the ledge into a happy home life. And they ended up with this same Eight of Swords right here. So this is what we're talking about. This is the Eight of Swords. This is what somebody feels like, or this is what somebody going to be feeling like. To have a new beginning and rush on in. Somebody here walked away. When it came down to their stability, when it came down to a new stable offer, when it came down to a new job, whatever it was, somebody rushed in to communicate that they were walking away from the situation. Could have been walking away from a King of Wands. Okay? Somebody who, or this is the person, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, walked away towards someone, choosing to be single, or towards someone who was single, loving themselves to get stable. It's something that could have been going on behind the scenes, Gemini. Alright? And justice was called. And when justice was called, it was called to put an end to the situation. Somebody here could have been juggling a Virgo as well. But juggling with going within. Juggling with the thoughts of going within. The thoughts of going within. Somebody here was juggling. Yeah. And what I mean by going within is more like going in introspection about the situation. So meaning they were juggling with the thoughts, but it will pop up every now and then, or it will pop up every now and then in the head. That's what you need to know. If that was the person, they were left out in the cold, felt left out in the cold, because they turned their back on the offer to get stable. Truth. Clarity. That when it came to you, you were the successful offer, or you will be receiving a successful offer. The clarities that somebody here could have also been using all the tools necessary to be successful. It could have been with the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, to move forward. with the Knight of Cups and give an offer. That situation could have ended in separation. Somebody here needs the strength. Needs the strength to move forward, to have an Ace of Cups and a Nine of Cups. Move forward to have an emotional offer. But somebody here is being selfish. Why I say that? Whoever moved towards somebody was heartbroken. So somebody here will be working on communicating how they want something successful to come in. Gemini with you, them. But somebody here will be communicating about how they want a connection. They want to celebrate. They want to get together, okay? They feel you're their soulmate or you feel they're your soulmate, okay? They want to get stable, bring in an apology. But this, again, is something that's on somebody's mind. They're just thinking about it. And I know the Four of Cups is thinking about it. But this is hanging in limbo. All in your head still. This will be enlightenment. This will still be sitting here like, whatever. I need to change my perspective, but I just don't know. And the reason why that is because somebody here is Five of Cups. Somebody here is sad. They're looking at this, the cups that spilled over. Yeah, there's a lot of cups. You know what I mean? Like, but this is what you need to know. Could be a Sagittarius, but somebody here is looking at the cups that spilled over. If I don't know if you can see it, but this angel here has two cups and pouring out of one cup into one. So they're looking at how they had one cup, or how they had two cups, two of cups energy, and took one cup and poured it into another cup. Made it one cup. And if somebody's crying over spilt milk. Could have been somebody from your past. Because this is temperance. It's temperance. It's clarity. Okay. But when I see the 3 spilt, you might as well say those 2 spilt. That bring back a 5 of Cups energy. And if you look at the 3 cups, that this one spilt, that one spilt, that one is only 3 that would be up because he poured into 1 cup. So it would be a 3 of Cups energy. So somebody here is crying over the fact that it was a third party situation. And somebody here is also, they messed up, Gemini. Okay? They messed up. Or you did. Take how it resonates. So somebody here is trying to wait when it comes down to the stability, when it comes down to 11-11, some type of connection. Somebody here is waiting for their ships to come in. Okay? Because when it comes down to this home, I ain't even going to say it's a home. I'm just going to say it was a connection that could have been. It could have been. It's an empty victory. It's empty. It was an empty victory. This person is looking at this person right here like, oh my gosh. And it looked like the same person, don't it? Like I had the world in my hand. Somebody here is in their head having sleepless nights. It could be you, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius, King of Swords. Or this is you looking at this person. Take it how it resonate. But somebody here in their head right now, they is having sleepless nights. They can't sleep. Sleepless nights, they can't sleep. Excuse me, Gemini. I had a long night. But yeah, somebody's in their head right now. They can't sleep. They just like, what's going on? What? I don't understand. Okay. Somebody here wants to communicate. Okay. Or it's due to communication that somebody feels this way. Because remember I said spiritual strength, conflict, and defeat. Somebody feels victorious, having equal give and take, coming out of toxicity, coming out of a devilish energy. All right. So somebody's in their head about somebody's victory. And remember I said it could have been communicated. So it could be something that's communicated that have you feeling like this or someone else. And it could be the fact that somebody's standing in their power, very intuitive. You have the High Priestess and the Emperor. Okay. That's some strong, powerful stuff right there. Somebody here is because that's control. This would be control. This would be standing in your power. This is running empires. This is taking the lead, take charge. This is a leader. Okay. And then I have the High Priestess. The High Priestess is she who knows. This is very intuitive, psych abilities. This is tarot card reader. This is yeah. So this could be what's being communicated. And it was a judgment call being made. And then you had the Page of Swords of how, again, communication. Okay, about secrets, things that have been illuminated. Wow. So the secret's being illuminated, what's being communicated is the secret about how someone is healing, how someone is happy, how someone is Ten of Pentacles, stable, loving, happy, blissful. That's what's being communicated. So Gemini, I was told to read it like that. So normally I just keep on clarifying and keep it moving, right? But I was told to read like that, and that's the story. So this is something past tense. The Devil. This is something past tense. The Tower. Yeah, it was a surprise. It was a surprise to somebody. Or will be. I mean, ain't nothing else here, Gemini. This is what you needed to know. So what you need to know is that somebody here needs spiritual strength because they're in their head about your victory. How the scales have been balanced out of this toxicity. And it's a Tower moment, but it's a surprise. I don't look at it as anything bad. It's not always bad with the Tower, but this is a surprise to somebody that you, okay, and spiritual strength also, needing the spiritual strength on this eight of swords. Be careful, because you got some people who prey on your downfall and do that little crazy magical bullshit and put rituals and shit together and all of that, you know what I'm saying, just to try to defeat you. And somebody here, because somebody here is rather surprised. They are rather surprised that you are still standing, type of thing. It's like victory. I mean, in your head with the Eight of Swords, you get conflict and defeat. Okay. Like, yeah. With spiritual strength. Yeah, so somebody here could have tried to use some dark magic or something on you, and it's just like you're still shining. They can't touch it, Gemini. They can't touch it. So whoever this is, you send it right on back to the sender. What's this Tower? I don't even need to clarify it. We already know what the Tower is. Yeah, the Knight of Swords. I told you the Tower was communication. It's a surprise. It was a surprise. It was communicated. The communication is about your victory, equal give and take, coming out of this devilish energy, this toxicity, okay, and standing strong like the Tower, okay? It's a surprise. Bang! And it's being communicated. And somebody here is looking like this. Oh my God. Why? Why, Gemini? Why you still standing? Because, bitch, I'm a Gemini. All right, Gems, I'll talk to you later. Please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe. This is what you needed to know. I mean, you really ain't need to know it though, huh? Because I'm quite sure you felt it already. Intuitive as y'all are. Okay. But here we are, Jim. You with someone else. Talk to you later. Bye.